हेलो लाइव हो गए डिस्प्ले कैप्चर सही है ओके चलो
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course,
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not.
टेल्स ऑफ राइज का भी एनीमे आना चाहिए जो प्रीवियस टेल्स गेम्स का है
I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
तो हमें जाना है ये डंजन मुझे याद करनी है ओके याद है ये वाला डंजन मुझे याद है ये वाला डंजन मैंने 31 दिसंबर को खेला था अच्छे से याद है मेरे को या डेफिनेटली 31 दिसंबर को खेला था 31 दिसंबर को खेला था इसलिए याद है नहीं तो ऐसे कुछ स्पेसिफिक रीजन नहीं है
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
क्या हेल्थ है इन लोग का
To your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
उधर तक जाना है ये गेम बहुत विजुअली इम्प्रेसिव है ठीक है लड़ना पड़ेगा
You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
वो नहीं खेलना यार टाइम वेस्ट होता है सबसे फटाफट भागते हैं और पहुंचते हैं हम लोग अपना एल्डन करके जो भी नाम था उसका जगह का मैंने इस 8 जो मैं कल बॉस फाइट में नहीं कर पा रहा था उसके लिए मैंने 3-4 घंटा ग्राइंड कर लिया पूरा। अराउंड 73 था ना मेरा हाईएस्ट पार्टी लेवल, 80 हो गया। और बस वो ही नहीं किया मैंने, रेपुटेशन पॉइंट्स भी ग्राइंड करे क्योंकि मुझे सीक्रेट ट्रू एंडिंग चाहिए। अगर सब सही करूँ तो हो जाना चाहिए सही एंडिंग। इधर जाना था क्या? इधर ये आइटम ले लेते हैं।
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through it. Without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said...
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. Besides, you're not the only one.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of it. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own man. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing so that's what I'm doing. Fighting.
कल आ रहा है ट्रायंगल स्ट्रैटेजी में, शायद डायरेक्ट कल नहीं खेलूं, कोई मेरे को कल ई सेट खत्म करने का मन है।
And you really believe you got what it takes to win?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I think I get it now. We may not...
Having another one of your secret meetings?
Oh, we were just in...
Yeah.
Fine then.
Finally!
ट्रायंगल स्ट्रैटेजी के लिए मैं एक्साइटेड हूँ।
I think Hoodle senses something.
बेस्ट ग्राफिक्स इसी एरिया के है।
We're finally here. Eldemenencia.
Eldemenencia.
The land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cislodia.
Unsullied fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
No, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Eldemenencia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion!
उल्टा यहाँ का लॉर्ड हमारा पार्टी मेंबर ही बन जाता है।
Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
Eldemenencia, land of green. Oh. अच्छा पार्टी मेंबर्स होने चाहिए थे भाई रोमिंग में, बेटर होता। भाई साहब क्या विजुअल्स है यार।
What's wrong? Huh? Yes!
बिना पूछे क्वेस्ट शुरू कर दिया, वेरी नाइस। अब कर ही देता हूँ बोला तो। रुको रुको पहले ये आइटम ले लूं।
Should this really be here?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
उधर जाना है शायद।
Why are you thanking me?
Gotta break through. I'm like bait to them. I'm not done. I'll end you. You're finished. You're mine. Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. You're mine. Flying free. It's over. Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner
I
said
hate
than
camping
done.
out.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move.
बुरा एडला मैंने दिया।
I think Hoodle senses something.
Just great.
I guess...
Yeah! Great.
Little help.
Take this.
A freezing
finished.
storm.
Azure Storm. Not for down.
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not. They rush me.
No backing down!
You're mine. Azure Storm. Plasma shock.
You are in.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
We did it.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think you.
इधर
Maybe
फार्म
the
होता है ना
Zeugles look a
शायद.
little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in.
I think Hoodle senses something. This hill. I'm sensing a stronger concentration of astral energy around it.
Oh, does that mean there's treasure buried underneath here or something?
Who said anything about treasure?
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicent.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
विसिन चलते हैं चलो.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
रात भी आ गया था जल्दी.
I hate camping out.
ग्रास कितना अच्छा है. ये फार्म है.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
वेसेंट. डिज्नी का कोई मूवी का एकदम कैसल टाइप ऑफ लग रहा है.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danons. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menencia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, but all of that changed once His Excellency...
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danons were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danons throughout the realm, and we...
Am I hearing you right? The Danons here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danons of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
चलो एक बार अरीना चलता हूँ। करने तो भाई, फिर बोलना क्वेस्ट हो गया। होली शिट, गिरी तो आसुना।
Hey, that's a neat piece of gear you got there.
Huh? Oh, you mean the blazing sword?
That thing's badass. I know a rare weapon when I see one.
सेम वॉइस एक्टर है क्या भाई लॉ का?
Please excuse him. He's sort of got a thing for blades. Honestly, Kirito, if you want to strike up a conversation, you should introduce yourself first.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I'm Kirito. I'm a swordsman. Like you.
And I'm Asuna. Nice to meet you.
I'm Alphen, and this is Shion. Nice to meet you too.
Kirito and Asuna. You two come here often?
Nope. This is our first time visiting.
He was curious about the place, so we decided to stop by and check it out.
Curious. About training grounds?
I can see where he's coming from. They're a good place to test your strength without putting your neck on the line. So, were you able to get a good workout?
That was the plan, but honestly, I was hoping for something a little more tougher.
As far as training goes, Kirito prefers when it's a bit more challenging.
You must be pretty confident in your abilities.
If that's how you feel, why don't you two square off against us?
Would you be up for that?
Hold on, where's this coming from?
What's the harm? After all, we can still get stronger, right? And what better way than by sparring against other strong fighters like them? Besides, if these two are as good as they say, then I want to see what they're made of.
That's the part you're really interested in, isn't it? Fine. But this is just for training, okay? No fooling around. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. So, what do you think?
How about it, Asuna? You wanna?
Why bother asking? I can totally tell you've already made up your mind to.
That obvious, huh? Okay, you're on. You're not gonna hold back on us or anything, are you?
No way. When we fight to win.
That's what I like to hear. See you guys inside.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to...
एक बार ट्राई करता हूँ लड़ने का, वो हाई लेवल होंगे पक्का।
the rest of Vicent.
It's just...
इससे लड़ना है ना.
Nicer nick.
इनकी तो इजी है, लेवल 26 है बस.
Ready, Kirito?
Yes. No holding back. Hey, is he always this eager when it comes to fighting?
Yep. That's just how Kirito is.
My Astral energy!
I can carve through armor. How the hell did that not work?
Looks like we'll have to hit them with everything we have.
And it's time for the blazing sword! You picked the wrong fight!
You took the wrong house, fool.
Now's our chance!
Same white, bro.
Strong, but we can still pull through.
Yeah. Let's show 'em what we're made.
Get toasty!
Burn strike.
My Astral energy!
उनका कुछ स्पेशल मूव होने वाला है ना.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
तो
I'm still in this to win.
ये स्वॉर्ड देखी हुई. अरे यार मैंने बहुत पहले देखा था भाई.
Two swords at the same time? I'm not about to back down from this fight. Good.
मैंने बहुत पहले देखा था स्वॉर्ड आर्ट ऑनलाइन. आई थिंक सो 2019 के एंड में देखा था. मुझे तो अच्छा लगा था.
You're mine! I'm only getting Hold together, just a little longer.
इनका भी आने वाला अब
Get it together. We
स्पेशल
can
मूव.
form.
Hope you can keep up.
You're mine!
क्या वो अटैक क्यों नहीं कर रहा भाई.
I'm on it! Not on my watch.
Thanks!
Next time, don't get cocky. Here they come.
I can't believe it managed to stop that.
Among other things.
My watch.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Here I go. I'm only getting
carve
started.
Guys sure are tough.
Yeah, but this isn't over yet.
You okay to keep going, Asuna?
Yeah, don't worry. Here I go. I'll bring you back from
He's got... Long.
Asuna, I need support.
On it. Don't push your luck with them, Kirito.
Close one. Blazing storm.
Time to finish this. You telling me you've been holding back for me? Never. Great. That means I can let loose.
Now, long. Get toasty.
Burn strike.
Right. Next one.
Already on
To
it.
you now.
Asuna. One down.
Great! Now finish the job!
Better than I expected.
It's over.
Don't relax just yet. Shattering
Now.
pieces.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
मुश्किल तो नहीं था क्योंकि मैं ओवर लेवल था.
You two are seriously impressive. I learned a lot.
Me too. I haven't had that much fun in a long time.
I've never seen arts like yours before. Where did you learn them?
Well, you could say we're self-taught, I guess. We like to call our style of fighting the Aincrad Style.
Aincrad Style. Can't say I'm familiar with it.
I'm not
MMO.
surprised. I'm pretty sure us two are the only ones here who use it.
So it must be pretty rare, huh? You think it's something I could pick up?
I don't know, maybe. I'm not much of a teacher, though.
Well, there's no harm in trying. Besides, I bet you want to learn more about how they fight too, right?
Okay, then. Hope you don't mind the hands-on.
I have to say, though, I can't believe how synchronized you two are when fighting.
Seriously? How did you get so good at coordinating your moves?
That's a good question. I guess it comes naturally from the two of us working together for so long.
She knows me so well, I can focus on whatever's in front of me during a fight.
Sounds like you two really trust one another.
You'd think so. But even after all we've been through together, there's still a lot Kirito hides from me. I lost count of how many times he's gone and thrown him.
Hey now.
Take it easy. I'm just kidding. Sort of.
Oh, man.
Sounds like Asuna's got her hands full.
You're one to talk. Remind me who's always getting himself into trouble again.
What? No, I just... well... Yeah, okay.
Seriously.
I guess you and me are in the same boat, huh?
Tell me about it.
What was that?
What's that?
Nothing. I was just saying how much I've learned from Kirito and Asuna today.
Well, as long as you got something out of it, I guess it was worthwhile.
It was good training for us, too. I'd love to spar with both of you again sometime.
If you ever feel like having a rematch, give us a shout. We'll be around.
Sounds good. Take care, you two.
ओके
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
कहाँ जाना था अब? एक सामने और एक उधर। पहले लेफ्ट चल लेते हैं।
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
कहाँ है दूसरा?
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
क्वेरी में जाना है और वो होता है यहाँ जितना मुझे आता है।
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
यहाँ पे फॉरेस्ट होता है ना।
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Apple.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the
कलर चेंज करता हूँ अपने आउटफिट का.
soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldemenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The Guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldemenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
It makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
Deceased.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Eldemenencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
sword से रोक सकता था लेकिन नहीं, कंधे से रोकेगा.
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
बॉस फाइट के पहले करूँगा.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. Two wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop music. Flashback.
Stop this! Please! Over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danons, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Okay, chalo.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
किधर जाना था?
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
When I get in a tough...
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord?
Like we have any other choice.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here.
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside...
And we probably shouldn't test his patience.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
इन होता है उधर एक बिल्ली भी तो आएगी
The
लेकिन
Danons are still technically slaves here. They aren't being oppressed. If Calaglia had been like this, would we have been content? Would there have been any reason to stay and fight?
का कूल लग रहा है ये वाला देखने में टाइटेनियम एम्ब्रेस नहीं है मेरे पे, ना तो गुड नाइट फ्लाइंग।
Let's head towards the inn.
वेट, मेरा ये कब स्विच हुआ भाई? अपने मन से स्विच कर देता है कह लो।
I always love the sound of
Hello.
hammers banging away.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
कहाँ पे
Do
है?
you sense
वो
one
रही
of your friends, Hoodle?
ये shiny cat.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
जाना है फॉरेस्ट में.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows?
ये लोग कैसे खड़े होता है भाई?
We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
ओ ये वाला अच्छा है. ये भी अच्छा है.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's got to be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
Go अरे.
Go no further.
We've turned the tables on.
Do it. There are still more left.
No time to hold back.
Let's keep.
मैंने बहुत टाइम से आर्ट्स स्विच नहीं करा है, तो उसे करते हैं. है ही नहीं कोई ढंग का.
Prize.
Wait. इधर जाना है. भाई कितना ज़्यादा है विजुअली इम्प्रेसिव है गेम भाई साहब.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's
जाना इधर की तरफ शायद.
possible, but give them enough time.
My fists are crushing it out there.
इधर जाने का है ना.
Careful. We don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if
यहाँ पे
we
एक बॉस
called
भी
for
आता है,
help.
इतना मुझे आता है.
No backing down!
We're cleaning out.
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. We're sitting them out. We cut them apart. I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Well, looky here.
चेस्ट के लिए आया मैं इतना दूर.
Hey, new equipment.
ये किसके लिए है?
Phew, what a rush.
इधर ही जाना होगा फिर अब। इधर जाना। मैं पता नहीं किधर ही आ गया था।
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And
Out of our way! I'm surrounded! I'll run you through! Here I go! Go!
we're in the home stretch. Whenever you choose to stay away from the sword.
I'm all stuck!
Barely a blip on our radar.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Stank.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there.
Here I come!
Not a solid scale. My judgment.
You're mine! You're finished! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! It's over!
Orochi's Fury! I'll smash you! Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
क्या भाई नीचे आओगे कि नहीं सर?
Slightly. I'm almost impressed.
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
It's over! Mirage! I'm not done!
I'm only getting started.
It's over!
Shattering those pieces!
Try harder!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
लॉ को मालूम पड़ गया कि किसारा फॉलो कर रही है।
I hate camping out.
किधर जाना था? इधर। मुझे एक चीज ट्राई करना है। कोई लंबे बाल वाला नहीं है ना? अल्फन सेफिरोथ जैसा लगता है क्योंकि ये विंग दे दो, सेफिरोथ बन जाएगा।
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll... be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
किसारा साहब बॉस फाइट होगा।
know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? Oh, I thought you wanted us to leave.
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? I can carve through armor.
Confiscated! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning fury! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Come in handy. Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Burning strike! Light astral energy! Firmament render!
First strike!
ए भागो भागो पीछे भागती है याद आया मुझे इसका बहुत यूजफुल पड़ेगा एबिलिटी क्लॉ का क्योंकि ये आर्मर्ड है ना हो गया ओके हाँ ये इसमें हाफ डैमेज ही करना होता है फुल बॉस फाइट नहीं होती है
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
Yes.
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
No.
If only. See for yourselves.
सिल्वर सर्फर बन रहा है भाई ये तो.
What the? Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Lao were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
2 घंटा बड़ा कट सीन.
Right.
स्टोरी इधर है. और भी आइटम्स होंगे यहाँ पे कहीं, शायद होने तो चाहिए भाई.
Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep.
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but...
ये शियोन का थीम है क्या? टीफा के थीम जैसा लगता है थोड़ा बहुत. काम सा.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe. And now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
What?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble.
Do we need to be worried about her?
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more
leaps of faith.
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are.
मुझे करना है आउटफिट चेंज. यही ठीक लगता है हर फन पे. ये नहीं पहना ना अभी तक मैंने. और कौन सा नहीं पहना? ये पहनते हैं भाई, सालों से नहीं पहना.
People go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel. News to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like...
फास्ट ट्रैवल मिल गया जब चाहिए था पहली बार. नहीं तो हमेशा तो
Rest of the city and...
बंद रहता है.
All right. Right.
किसारा किधर है?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, good.
You people again. You shouldn't be.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you.
That bracelet. Why are you giving this to... I can't help but wonder what...
I'm not sure. That said, I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise. Because Miguel trusts you.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen.
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning. All we can do now is...
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
टीम पे चलते हैं। कोई साइड क्वेस्ट कर सकता हूँ क्या? साइड क्वेस्ट जैसे ये वाला बोलता है साइड क्वेस्ट में एक पूरा मॉन्स्टर को मारना रहता है इसके साइड क्वेस्ट के लिए। मैं इसका काम है बाद में करूँगा। वैसे कर सकता हूँ, ऐसे उतना मुश्किल तो नहीं होगा। होगा वैसे ना, बाद में भी होगा गेम के बाद में ही करूँगा।
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again.
अब होगी डोहलीम बॉस फाइट। पहले क्वारी वाला डंजन करेंगे फिर जाएंगे हम डोहलीम पे।
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna... take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back!
I'm back. चलो.
Your Excellency, it's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them.
मुंह बंद कर दिया.
Please.
ये
You were saying.
traitor. तो बना रहा है.
It's what's in there, my lord.
Oh, fruit.
Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a den and medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
क्राइसिस को भी मैंने फाइनल बॉस नहीं किया है खत्म. उसको भी करना है खत्म. स्ट्रीम पे शायद स्टार्टिंग से खेल लूं, क्या मालूम.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
Just might.
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
ये वाला अच्छा है. फ्यूचरिस्टिक टाइप ऑफ. अब इक्विपमेंट भी चेंज कर लूँ. इसको यहाँ पे डाल लूँ क्या? लॉक वैसे भी कौन यूज करता है?
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
Wow. You're being charged. Give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help. Forward blade.
The bigger they are,
ये जब आ रहे होंगे तब इनको ब्लॉक करना है ना. आओ भाई. रोलो भाई.
everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
All right.
कोई आइटम है क्या? छोड़ो, क्या ही करूँ आइटम का.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but
This is...
उधर तक जाना है पूरा.
How long have they been mining this place out?
since before I was born, or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
अरे ले लो भाई.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
It's a duel of the arts.
My turn. Aim for their weak spot. Take this. It's over. Orochi's fury. Not a chance.
Anything in armor is all mine!
It's on. Take this.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
डरा दिया। अरे भाई भाई भाई, बाद में आना भाई। ऊपर जाने का क्या है, कोई आइटम होगा? यस, शार्मो मिले। पर कुछ जाने का।
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some
Get lost! Take this! Burn! Falling fury! Tornado! Tiger blade! Great! You have to aim for the bright area on their back. Go for the weak point.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This looks nice and
ये किसके लिए? Elephant.
tough.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
पूरा मेरे को सुनाई दिया rationally. मैं कंफ्यूज हो गया।
I won't forgive you! Here goes! Mega Ray! Hit!
My
A
turn!
dog! It's over!
Orochi's fury!
Hands in
Not
the wind!
again! Take this!
Air thrust! Like Astral energy! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
भागो भागो, नहीं लड़ना भाई, बाद में आना। यहाँ पे आइटम नहीं खरीद सकते थे, पूरा करा सब गेम के हिसाब से सेंस बनाता है।
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
ऐसा आसपास कोई आइटम है क्या? मैं आता एक सेकंड। मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि यहाँ आज के लिए इतना यहाँ तक ही खेलूँ, क्योंकि जितना तक मुझे याद है कि बॉस को हराने के बाद एक कट सीन आता है काफ़ी लंबा, शायद, श्योर नहीं हूँ, लेकिन तो वैसे ही खेल चुका हूँ 1 hour 46 minutes, तो और बाद में ही खेलता हूँ मैं।